Greetings, friends. How are you doing today? I have two questions for you today. The first question, have you ever have a time when you feel overwhelmed, frustrated, just anxious, losing control, or anything like that? And at the same time, you feeling zen and calm and cool. Usually, almost everybody, those two doesn't go together. So if that's different with you, where you typically feel overwhelmed and calm at the same time, please let me know because I would love to learn from you and meet you. And the second question, do you know why that when things are not going the way you would love to be, and it could be perhaps a project, perhaps you're going through your day and you're running behind, and perhaps it's you are in the discussions with people and people start going get volatile or arguing with you or what have you, that you got stressed out, that you feel overwhelmed, that you got frustrated, feel angry on all these things. Do you know why? At the basis of everything, it's actually because you feel that you are losing control. And this week, you and I are sharing on how you can easily stay calm even when things are seemingly upside down and in a chaos and in a whirlwind and things going opposite directions that you would love to be, because it's beneficial. We discussed the other day on a few benefits on why you'll be it's been good for you to stay calm, including you'll be able to stay to think more clearly. And so one way that you can stay calm is to take back control, to regain control when you feel that you are losing control. How do you do that? You regain control by controlling the one thing, and really the only thing, that you have 100% control of. And what is that? Your thought, your mind. And so when sometimes we want to control things, and it's normal and natural when you feel that you're losing control. By the way, it's really normal and natural if you feel that you're losing control for you to get stressed out, because we need to be able to have control on for survival. Everybody do. And at the same time, the truth is you cannot control anything that anybody think. And even with animal, you cannot even control. Some of you know that my background is in veterinary and oncology. And it's very interesting for me to see how we might approach a pet in one exact particular manner. The same person approaching pet, a dog, for instance, in one particular manner. And one would say, oh wow, you are so friendly and I feel like you're petting me and I just make new friends. And then the second dog would say, oh my god, I feel like I'm being attacked and I'm going to attack you back and I'm going to bite you. So, and then the third one would say, oh my god, this is so scary and I'm going to just shake and hide in the corner and shiver. Very interesting. And that's the stuff. Imagine people, imagine you and I, where our mind was so much faster and was so much more complicated. And so it's a futile process trying to control anybody's mind and what people think and so forth. But one thing that you definitely have 100% control, for you to be able to stay calm regardless of what's going on, such as with me today. Actually, it's very interesting that I'm sharing about staying calm this week. And for some fascinating reason, my sound system's just not working well. The Zoom sound system and computer just doing seemingly whatever it wants to do. And so I said, okay, what an opportunity. I'm sharing about staying calm here, and let's a good test for me to stay calm. The midst of the sound system is doing whatever it wants. And so one thing is to choose that. Once you choose, as we share on Monday, you choose to stay calm and you allow your body, if you need to relax and help you stay calm, think about things that allow you to stay calm, such as a good tunes, which is what we shared yesterday, perhaps even a scenery. I actually have water sound in my house, and perhaps even a scenery like this, that for me, this is a calming scenery, right? And then decide to regain your control. Now, some people actually, you might have heard this, thought you of Well, when you feel like you're losing control, then choose to let go of control. And yes, that's a great concept, except for me, letting go of control, when you feel that you are losing control, somehow that just translates to giving up to me. And I'm not the kind of person that give up. And so if you're the kind of person that's also not so much into giving up and just let it go and kind of like, oh, well, then whatever happened and just whatever happened, I'll just be a floating in life kind of thing. If that's not your cup of tea either, then I said, how about if you regain control by controlling one thing you can control in your mind? Your thought. And when you control your thought, which is including that, okay, I notice I'm getting overwhelmed or getting frustrated, getting angry, or what have you that you're getting because of things going on. I'm not going that route. I'm staying calm. I am allowing my hand, as we share on Monday, to your body to help you. You allow your memory of tunes and scenery to help you. And you're actually saying, I'm regaining control. So when you feel you're losing control, you're telling yourself, you can say it out loud if you can do that, or you can just keep telling in your mind, I'm regaining control. I'm regaining control. And you are regaining control by controlling your mind. And when you control your mind, then you control your feeling. And when you control your feelings, then you control your actions. And when you control your actions, you control your results. And that's how one of the way that if you feel that things are going out of control, it's actually something very powerful. And yes, it's good to say, okay, I'm choosing this, but to even more powerful when you said, I'm regaining control. I'm regaining control by first controlling my mind. And when you do that, you will notice, even if it is, let's say, what you feel out of control is a discussions with people and everybody around you perhaps erupting like a volcano, and you are the one that stay calm. This is truly a lot of time, if you will ever pay a close attention, you notice this. The person who stay the calmest will actually sooner than later will be able to direct the discussions back to where it's supposed to, if this is a discussions with people. So even if you are in the midst of people, it's not just things going the way, the opposite direction, or your way, you're running behind whatever. But even if you're in the midst, and particularly when you're in the midst of a discussion with people, you stay calm, your stable energy. It's kind of like your when you have stable energy, your energy is up here and everybody else fluttering down here. And so what you do is, when you stay calm, eventually that flow of energy will flow to them. And calm, and as much as being volatile is contagious, staying calm is also contagious, because energy flow, everything's just energy. And you actually will be the one that will be able to direct the discussions the most when you stay calm. And how you do that, you just simply say, I'm regaining control. If you feel like you're losing control, whether you consciously feel like you're losing control, or if you didn't know, now you know that when you feel overwhelmed, it's actually because you feel that you're losing control. That there's so many things and I can't keep up, and it's the basis is you feel you're losing control, and you just say, I'm regaining control. I'm regaining control, and I start by controlling my mind. I choose to stay calm, and I'm staying calm. And then you go from there and notice that when you stay calm, not only your mind more clear, and you'll be able to see different ways to help you with solutions. Your energy is better. You'll interact with people better, perhaps welcoming support if something you can benefit, and you stay healthier anyway with your blood pressure and your heart rate staying good. So please share in the comment below if you ever have a time when you feel overwhelmed, and if you ever have a time where you consciously choose to regain control. But when you feel that you're losing control, and to regain control by controlling the only thing you have, which is your mind, your thoughts. And please share in the comment below, or feel welcome to reach out to me directly if you have certain thing in your life where you would love to have some support with the solution or control. Feel welcome to reach out to me. I'm always